We are live, people. Welcome back.
Howdy.
We got Liam from Sunset Delivery flying solo.
Yeah, quite literally.
Before we hopped on live, we were just working on his artwork for the single, and as you can see, his wonderful background. Maybe if I make you bigger, I'll pin you.
I am a short king, so I would appreciate that.
There we go. It's a little bit bigger for everybody. Oh, it's a little bit cropped, but you get the idea. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's pin the other one. And today we are looking at the mastering. Last session we looked at the mixing, and Liam was saying that he noticed that the level was a bit quieter than some of the references, so that's what we're gonna work on today.
Yes,
Anything else?
I think that's pretty much it. Maybe I noticed when I listened through the vocals sounded a bit buried, but maybe that's just me and the fact that we haven't done if we adjust the mastering, like I said, off stream, like it'll probably all work out. So
yeah,
I'm confident if we just target the mastering, hopefully everything else will fall in place.
Okay.
And we can refer to other tracks to make sure as well. So I'm pretty confident we should be good. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Can you pull up the reference, please?
Oh yeah, did you want me to add it into the track or just
yes, yes, please.
Yeah. And I have to just make sure that it goes directly to stereo out, because if it goes through the master chain,
exactly,
then we are applying everything from the master chain to that song, and that is not good. Because that means we're just it's like last time when we kept turning the volume up. It's why? It's like, oh, actually, I know why.
How does the reference just keep getting louder and louder?
Yeah. It's like the goalpost just keeps moving. I think there should be the song saved somewhere here. I'll be 2 seconds. I'll just have to try and find it. I'm sure that. Search. Oh, good. That's brilliant. It's right there. So I'll chuck that one in. And will it matter, because if we play the song, is that going to be any sort of copyright infringement thing? Do we have to worry about that while on stream, do you think, or?
It'll probably just mean I can't monetize it or something like that. I think
okay.
Yeah, apart from that, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Just want to double check. As you can see in classic, professional fashion, their masters are just like bricks.
Yep.
Which would be that's what you want. If you can get it like that, or if you can get it like that, happy days. But they use professionals, and I'm not a professional. So anyway,
all right. Can we let's have a listen at, around the chorus, one of the loud bits
of the
reference, please?
Yeah, sure. No worries. All right, I'll drop us in. I think I should be near the chorus. I'll just tap in and have it.
Cool. Can you drag the chorus over to be where your chorus hits?
Yeah, sure. I think it was pretty much that little bit.
Yeah.
I'll just go back a little bit. Okay. That's pretty much around there. Okay. Cool. That should be better, right?
And then just play it one more time from that spot.
Yep.
Reference. And then while it's playing, can you like just mute the reference and then
Yep.
so we're hearing your track and then flip back for like play it for like 3-5 seconds and then swap back another 5 seconds and swap back.
Sure. Yep. No problem. All right, I'll give that a shot. So yeah, quite different, obviously.
That's easy. Can you
Okay.
please pull up the master channel of your session?
Yes. Whoops.
The master.
The master chain.
Yes,
There we
that one.
go. Ozone.
And let's go to the second ozone.
Yep. That's the match cue. I played around with it a little bit, but ended up putting it back where it was. And the mastering chain is here.
Cool. We don't have a. Let me just see. Because I just want to make sure that there is a limiter built into this module because it used to be, but I'm not sure if they've separated it out. Let me see. If anyone in the chat knows, feel free to answer. But let's ask Gemini.
I can see a vintage limiter.
Yeah, that's why it's confusing.
You'd think that had
what version you got? 11. Okay, because I have 10.
Oh, right.
Ozone 10
I'll Google that too.
is the limiter built into the maximizer module. Is
I've seen Gemini's, or whatever it's, yeah, the AI's answered. Ozone 11's limiter found in the maximizer module is a
Okay.
mastering tool. But then I wonder surely the vintage limiter would do something too. Like, I wonder what the benefit of.
Okay. But it says if you're looking for a more colored or analog style of limiting, Ozone also includes the vintage limiter module.
So it's just.
The maximizer is designed to be transparent. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That helps. Whereas the other one is meant to be more like a Fairchild, which is like an old tube limiter.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That helps. Thanks, guys. This video is not sponsored by Ozone.
Can't
Okay,
remember
cool.
what that,
What's that? Sorry.
can't remember what this did. It's just.
I imagine that would link both the left and right. Is that if you hover over it? Does that tell you?
No.
Oh, it might put it on, and then turn the gain up. Does that change anything? And then if you unclick it and move it around, does that change anything? The output level changed.
Level. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, keep it on.
Okay.
If you just go back to the default gain.
Oh,
no, like yeah.
Oh,
that undid it. If you go to the top right, oh yeah, you can do that as well. Undo.
So what? Did it just delete everything?
Yeah. Can you undo again? There we go. Go back.
Okay.
Undo again, and then undo just a couple of steps to the output level is back to. Yeah, that's right. That's what you want.
There we go.
Cool.
My bad.
Okay. Yeah. Whack her on the link.
Yeah.
And then we're going to keep this open while we turn the gain up, and then we'll just switch back and forth between the reference and this one until this one is as loud as your reference.
Okay. Cool. I'll put this over here. All right. I'll just try and turn it up.
Cool.
I tried turning it up last time after our session, and then unfortunately it started sounding really whack. So But
Even if
anyway,
it gets a bit whacked, don't worry about it. We can fix that later.
oh, okay. That's probably the mistake then, because Lawson was like, he saw that and he's like, oh man, like, but I suppose there's things you can do, hey, so.
Yeah.
So I will A and B between them, and then I'll just adjust the gain.
Cool.
Till we get it in a similar spot. I can't hear that it's doing anything.
No.
I wonder if it is. Oh, actually, I think it's adjusting the. I think that's turning down the output level.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want that.
So I will just make that back to 0.
It was 0.1.
Oh, okay.
It should be minus 0.1. But anyway.
I'll just adjust it with this thing. 0.01.
Minus 0.1.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
All right, and then I'll unlink it now.
Okay, cool.
And now it should actually do something. Okay. That's closest. I'm just going to do one more round and see if I can.
Cool.
I think that's around right, but I'll just double check. I think that's about right. It's just that some of the instruments will have to change a bit because like their bass is like really still booming compared to ours. So, but I think overall that's about right. Do you think?
It's good. It's much closer. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, cool. I think that's about it. And I'm just trying to. It's hard because you're trying to just listen for the volume, but you subconsciously take into account like, oh, the bass, the drums, this, that. But it's just made me realize like a lot of our things could change. Like I feel like our snares lacking compared to that one or whatever, but we can address those anyway, so it's no problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot that comes into mastering with like the perceived loudness of like if you're focusing on certain frequencies, then it, because of our ear, like if we're focusing on like around the 3K, we're more sensitive to that, so it appears to be louder and stuff like that. Little things. And then also like it comes into like the headroom. If you have too much bass, too much like real sub bass, then that's going to eat up the level. So there's a lot of tweaks that we can do there.
Yeah, brilliant. All right.
Is there a if we were to add another module into Ozone, is there like a what do we have? I guess you could do vintage tape. I'm looking for like some distortion.
Yeah, got you.
I mean, in the maximizer there is
that.
Yeah, there's that soft clip. Could you go to medium?
Yeah.
Please. Turn off the vintage. You could get rid of the vintage tape for now.
Yep. Okay.
And then let's just play with this. Let's get really aggressive. Let's just go over the top.
Okay.
Feel free to like just crank it up to 100, and then maybe even try the high level as well, just to see what it sounds like. Yeah,
sure. I'll play through and just adjust it as we go through.
Cool.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Sorry, everyone at home when it got real crunchy there.
So can you hear how like a lot of the drums and the vocals kind of come to the forward in when we're playing with this?
Yeah, a bit. I was more like, I think it was hard for me to listen because I was like focusing on not making it too like.
Yeah.
I'll have one more listen.
Have a
That's
listen
okay.
and just notice how like certain instruments kind of become more present and like
Yeah.
forward.
All right, I'll do that. I'll play through once more.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
Yeah, definitely. The vocals came up a ton, and also the drums. Like I felt like their impact was a bit greater as a result of this.
Yeah.
But then they got crunchy real soon.
Yeah.
Was the thing. But yeah, I can hear how that will help.
Yeah, totally. We've got a message from Lawson.
Oh,
Say, hey gents, on the chat. We'll definitely do a mix in the car. Guitars need to go down a bit. Listening on the.
I love how even when he's like overseas, that's so
Yeah.
funny.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, no, I agree. The guitars need to come down quite a lot from what I can hear, and the snare, like the separation, they have really good separation in that reference track that we got for Sunray. We need to try and do that again as well. So,
Yeah.
But that's cool. We'll get there.
I'm just replying to Lawson.
Yeah, no, you're cool. That's so funny.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can hear like on their mix, like
Mhm.
their drums have some distortion going on there.
Yeah.
Because your drums started to sound almost similar to theirs once you started cranking up the distortion, but then everything else kind of fell apart. It was a bit too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, 100%.
So that is something we can look at. I mean, if our goal is to try and get this out ASAP and just kind of learn, we could spend weeks on this trying to improve the mix or whatever.
Yeah.
What's your gut feeling? Where do you how do you want to approach this?
I feel like, I guess I'm confident that we can make little tweaks today that will be fine, if that makes sense. Like,
Yep.
I'm trying to think because it's hard. It's like such a psychological thing because you think, oh, if I put this out and no one likes it, it's because of the mixing or the mastering. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can really like go crazy over that. So it's hard because the perfectionist in me wants to go, okay, I'd rather spend, another week on it if I need to. But then it's like, at the same time, you have to pull the plug at some point. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like even, I don't know. Maybe, I guess we just see how we go today. And it doesn't have to be 100%, identical to the reference because the other song wasn't. As long as it sounds decent and good, like, I mean, using our opinions as well, like as long as it sounds good, like that's all you can really do. So like obvious things for me are like, okay, maybe give the snare a bit more body, turn down the guitars a little bit. I feel like that's mainly the things that will get it there.
Yep.
And then adjust the bass a little bit as well.
Yeah, cool. I feel that.
Yeah, but I feel like that should be enough to get us over the finish line today.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm just looking up who mixed that and produced it. I don't know.
Yeah. Cool.
Mike Cressy. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. Let's play around with the soft clip because I think that was helping quite a bit.
Yep.
But then it just made everything a bit too loud, so we could probably pull back the gain. Of the overall master. What did you enjoy? Did you enjoy the medium or the high level of the soft clip?
Medium was good. I feel like it's hard because there's a slight difference, but I feel like medium was like a good one. High was like getting a bit too much in my opinion, but that's obviously, pardon me, that's dependent on if we pull back the gain as well. That might readjust some things as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's try both.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, let's try the high just to try and get it out of the equation, just to make sure it
Sure.
is not what we want. Yeah, let's do that. Pull down the gain, play with the high.
Yeah, and at this point, we're not worrying about volume, correct? Because
Correct.
if we're moving down the gain and turning up soft clip, that's not going to always compensate exactly. So
It will change the perceived loudness. You
Yeah.
know, like when yours was like, we turned the gain like a lot up on yours, and their track still sounded louder.
yeah, 100%.
Even though it was maybe technically a similar level. So that was because of like perceived loudness. So more distortion, more focus on frequencies.
Sure. Okay. All right. Well, I'll play around with that. I'll just do a listen through, mess around with a bunch of settings, and we'll see what stands out.
Yeah, cool.
So I will go through here.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
I almost feel like when you pull the gain back to around 10 and then just do soft clip 100%, I don't know if it's just, if I might be wrong, but I feel like that almost sounds louder perceivably than when we had the gain at 17 or whatever it was. And the
100%.
but then it's weird because the soft clip, having that 100%, you'd think, oh my God, that's going to send everything out of whack, but it still sounds together. And when you adjust the overall gain, like I feel like it's a bit more subtle, like incremental in how much it gets crispy, you know, over time or something like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like high actually kind of works for that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's doing a good job. It's just that because obviously we have the gain stupidly high as well, it's going to make anything sound blown out. So
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you think? I mean, I'm
I think that's going in the right direction as well. So maybe, I mean, we don't have to have it at 100. We can play around with that somewhere between 50 and 100. I'm sure we'll find the sweet spot. As we make other tweaks as well.
Yeah.
100%. Let's maybe just bring it back to like 80, just as like a middle ground for now, and then we can kind of keep tweaking. And can you turn on the transient emphasis? It's to the right.
Sorry.
The left to the.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
To the left, to the left. And then play around with that as well, and just notice on like things like the drums and things like the consonants of the vocals.
Okay.
That's what will kind of pop out. So have a play around that and let me know what you think.
Yeah. Okay.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm soaring through the skies. Why do I try to hide it? Get me.
Okay, I really noticed that on like the cymbals and those on those upper frequencies. I think it's so hard, but the drums maybe a little bit like overall, but it was quite subtle. I think when it came to like the snare and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's cool.
Once again, I think it just added a bit of color. Like it didn't like, you know, it's nothing drastic, but I think it helped with the perceived loudness. I hope, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Think.
If you
Yeah.
play around with the sustain just to the right of that circle, you might notice a bit more.
Okay.
Is that for?
Joint or independent limiting of sustained material and stereo channels.
Oh, okay. Is that for the limiter, not for the transient emphasis?
I believe so.
And the stereo independence, and then is that for the limiter as well?
And it's weird. Some things you hover over and it tells you, some things it doesn't. I'm assuming so, but I don't want to assume.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the previous version as well, so that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, the transient emphasis, where would you want to leave that?
I don't know if I was just being a bit ballsy with it, but I thought around there was pretty good.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. It's hard without like referring to the reference track
Yeah.
and seeing like. But I think it sounds fine. Like, it doesn't sound overblown. I don't think. Yeah.
Can you press play again?
Mm-hmm.
Please?
Sure.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I think there's a bit we can play around with there. There's
Sure.
like, I think with the soft clip and the transient emphasis, they're kind of doing, they're kind of fighting against each other. So there's a little bit of balance that we need to do there.
Right.
It
Okay.
might, because the soft clip is, it's distorting it. So it's basically, it's bringing up other harmonics, and it's also like flattening.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not sure if you've ever seen a recorded like distortion signal. It just looks like flat. It looks like a brick.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of what we're doing. We're getting rid of the transients, the little spiky bits.
Yep.
But then when we turn the transient emphasis, we try to put more spiky bits in it.
Yeah.
But then when
Right.
we put more spiky bits in it, then the soft clip gets even more aggressive.
Yeah.
So they kind of like the opposites. So there's a little bit of tweaking that we can do there.
Yeah. It's just got to. I get what you're saying. It's got to be balanced out so they're not just fighting against each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Because they're essentially going to cancel each other out at some point.
Yeah, ish. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they're still helping. They're still
Yeah,
better than nothing, but yeah.
Okay.
Let's maybe bring down the soft clip a tiny bit more.
I'll go to like
Yeah,
7.
let's try that.
All
What
right.
does that sound like?
Send us in.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
Try bringing it down to 50. I could definitely hear the snare more just then.
Me too. Yeah. Let's go 50. And I'll play it through again.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes
I might slowly
I'm
drag
stuck
it up so you
on
can hear it.
autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
I noticed on the rhythm guitars as well, it was a bit, the higher frequencies were like, it was basically like turn up the treble a little bit on the amp sort of thing, which was good as well, but you know, it just depends. But what did you think?
I think it's sounding better where it is now.
At 50?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a little bit clearer.
Yeah. Yep.
Then we can work on other things as well to kind of bring it out.
Yeah, it's easy.
What is it now? Can you play around with the transient emphasis and see what that sounds like?
Sure. It's hard too because I'm still in the mindset of like, you know, when you hear things that are louder and usually the ear, like the brain has a preference, like doesn't matter if it sounds worse, if it's louder, we perceive it as like, oh, it's better.
Yeah.
It's like hard for me to see those minute details and be like, oh yeah, because it's like whatever's louder, I'm just like, yeah, that's. All right, I'll mess around with the transients then. Well, send it down.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me
It's funny. I feel like now at a certain point, it actually detracts from the whole thing. Transients are too high almost. Yeah, I don't know. I felt around 70%, but you know,
Yeah. Cool.
let me know your thoughts too.
Yeah, somewhere around there. You could probably get away with 100 as well. Somewhere
Yeah,
around
sure.
somewhere there. Probably more than 100. Probably it's probably telling us that we need to fix something in the mix.
Yeah, cool. I'll leave it around 90 and we
Yeah.
can
Nice.
circle back to it, as they say in the corporate world.
Okay, now let's have a listen. Now let's do the reference against the master and do the play around with the gain.
Oh, yep, my bad. I just lost it. My bad. There we go. Okay, and I'll swap between the two again. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty. Like, I tried to like listen to every element and match it as closely as I could.
Yep.
I think that's about right, and that's before it starts becoming a mess, like falling apart. I thought around 13 it started kind of going weird. And I just note obviously like a lot of differences with their snare is like really it's a bit rounder, like it's taking up a bit more of the mix. Same with the kick, and their guitars are a bit quieter too. But the vocals right now I think are somewhat similar levels, which is good. So we can just adjust the other things, which should get us more in that ballpark.
Yeah, it's definitely competing similar.
Yeah.
Like you said, and the snare feels more in a similar world.
Yep.
Cool. I'm just wondering the output level, because I noticed I think their one is a little bit louder. If you just
Let me make sure. Okay, that is 0.
and then what's the stereo out on yours?
Oh,
It's down, isn't it?
it should be 0. Hey,
Yeah. Can you make it 0?
whoops. That's gonna change some things, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. I'll have one more listen through, and we'll maybe I'll just adjust the gain or something like that.
Just can you make the stereo 0 now, please?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
I'm just looking at the stereo out.
Oh, sorry. It might be. I'm so sorry. I might be thinking of the. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
I was looking at that.
Oh, yeah,
Apologies.
I guess the two different things.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. That's like. I still don't get it. But anyway, as long as that's 0, that's 0. Should be all right.
Cool. So now you know how you can see how it's like on the reference it's yellow. It says minus 0.1.
Yeah.
And now ours says minus 2.9. It should go to 0.1 now.
Okay.
Once you press play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try
Okay. So obviously, to make it more like this, we're gonna have to now readjust the volume a bit. Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
I can just probably turn down the gain by like one
Yeah.
or two, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just quickly do that. Okay, okay.
Try to hide it. Get me daydream, nothing ever lasts as times I'm stuck on autopilot. Feeling like this.
It's almost like actually more close now, I feel.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's so hard if you pay attention to certain instruments even. You're like, oh shit, theirs is louder, but it's so hard to I'm trying to look at it from a third party view, like third perspective where it's like, just think about the song. I think it's close-ish at where it's at, I think. I'm just going to do one more listen through if that's okay.
Why do I as you wanted to? As long as I'm next to you, get me daydream, nothing. Sometimes I'm stuck as long as I'm next.
Yeah, I think that's as close as I can probably get it, to be honest, for the minute. I think that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot closer.
Because their sub bass is so much more present. Their kick and snare have a lot more low end to it, which I mean, we might be able to just literally fix that by adding a bit of low end overall in the EQ. I don't know. That might be this might get us 90% of the way there anyway. But yeah, I think level wise, that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed is ours is clipping. I'm not sure. We can come back to that.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, if you just add on any random track an instance of Ozone.
Oh, like literally a guitar track or a whatever, is that?
Yeah. And then pull up the maximizer. I just want to see what the default output level is.
Okay.
Because I don't know why ours is clipping. So it's at 0, but we don't want it to be 0. Because then that would make a clip. If you go on that plugin, can you pull it to the left? Because I just can't see it all. The one on the right.
Oh,
The
apologies.
master
Yeah.
chain one.
There we go.
You can get rid of that other plugin on that guitar. You can
I'll get rid of it now. Yeah.
delete it now.
Yep. There we go.
And then so our output is 0.1, which doesn't make. Is it just that it's? Can you just press play one more time at the chorus?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
The out. Oh, okay, it's just the that's the stereo out that's clipping. Is it maybe because it's listened to? Maybe if you get rid of that. That the master chain isn't clipping, so that's good. It's after the fact. Okay, we can look at that later. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's close this.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon the vocals overall could come down a touch in your mix.
Yep. Yep, I agree. I think because I feel like they're really competing with the guitars at the moment. But once we turn the vocals down a touch and then turn the guitars down considerably, I think it'll all sit.
Yeah, and don't turn it down there. Turn it down at the auxiliary, at the master vox.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because the way that it's feeding into the plugins and stuff, it would change if we turned it down on the individual channels.
Yeah.
So we just want like
Blues, I think that was the one.
yes, yeah. So that can go down. Where's that? That's -7.4. Bring it down to like -8.
Yep.
We might go down another dB, but let's have a listen to that.
Sure.
Why do I try to hide?
Bit more, yeah.
Down one.
Yep.
Get me outside my head sometimes.
Yep.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
It's not too bad. It's on the edge. It is a little bit quiet there.
Yeah.
There
Should
are
I see the difference?
um
What's it at? 10? Like, should we go
yeah, maybe
9.5 or something?
yeah, there are the other things because like the vocals on the reference are brighter as well. There's
Yeah.
there's less bottom, there's more highs, so it's again perceived it sounds to be sounds like it's brighter.
Yeah.
Which is something we could play around with as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Um
I'll leave it at 10 for now then, I suppose.
yeah, what are the last two channel EQs doing on that channel?
That's just like an overall, looks like an overall
so
mid boost, I'm going to say.
Let's get rid of the bottom one because that's muddying it up a bit. So make
That
that,
one?
bring that down to 0. So that's and we're bringing down. Okay, so can you bring the 3K cut? Can you bring that up to 0?
Yeah.
And let's get rid of the high cut as well. Let's get rid of that. Turn
Yeah.
that off. What we want to do is, if anything, we'll turn that up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we've got a boost at 1K. It's a little bit broad.
Yep. I can.
What else we got? And then we've got to boost it. What's that? That's a cut. What's the red one doing? I just want to make sure that the slope is okay.
Okay.
Can you, if you click on the Q, which is the 0.75, is that right? Yeah, on the red,
Mm-hmm.
can we adjust the bottom number? Can we change that to 0? What happens? Is that, or is it? What happens when it goes to 0? Okay, that's pretty chill.
They're all
That's
just-
alright for now. Let's get rid of the 1K boost for now.
Yeah.
And then we can revisit that.
Sure.
What else? There was another plugin?
Yep. I'll open the other channel EQ. So. Okay. That's just adding a high.
Yeah.
Boost.
Which is what we were doing the opposite of on the other plugin.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's have a listen to this.
Sure. All right.
Why do I try to hide? Get me outside my head sometimes. I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
I feel like they're really bright now, which is almost like a bit brash. Do you think?
Nah, I don't think that's too bright.
Okay.
They're probably on par with the other ones with the
Okay.
reference.
Yeah. Well, that's cool then. That's fine.
I'll put
it
let's. So what? It could go a little bit louder. I think the vocals.
Okay.
Where was it? 0.5.
It was at 10.
Was it? Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up to 9.
Yep.
See how that sits.
Sure.
Why
second plugin, or the other one with the boost, how much are we boosting that?
Oh, I've got rid of the...
On the other
Oh,
plugin?
sorry, apologies. Yep, my bad.
What do we got? 3. You could bring that down to like maybe 1 or 2.
Okay. I did find that the t and this like were a bit emphasized, obviously, but it's hard because I guess it's a middle ground again, and this might have solved that anyway.
Yeah.
Did you want me to play through again with that?
Yes, please.
Or... Sure.
Why do I try to hide it?
That's what's
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
okay.
That's
think
good.
that was good.
Getting better, yeah.
Cool.
Now let's do an A/B against the reference again and see how we're traveling.
Sure thing. All right.
As long as you wanted to, as long as I'm next to you. Get me outside my head. As long as you wanted to, as autopilot.
Yeah, the vocals a lot more in the similar territory now in terms of brightness, I think.
Yeah, they're sitting on top, which is good.
Yep.
Now let's travel down to the bottom end. Let's have a look at like the bass and the kick. There's a little bit of tweaking, massaging that we can do there.
Yep.
Can you just play it and mute the bass in the chorus, please?
Yep, sure.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Sorry.
Can you A/B it with the reference without the bass?
Yeah,
I'm just looking for like how loud their kick is compared to our track.
sure. No worries, I'll do that now.
Get me nothing ever lasts as long as you want it to. Autopilot, feeling like the sun never sets.
Theirs is a lot more there's a lot more like bottom end to it, I feel. Hey.
Yeah, let's turn ours up a bit. Like
Sure.
one-
Just volume wise?
yeah.
Okay. What's it at? I'll go like let's go -8. -9, see how that sits.
Autopilot, baby, something never lasts as long as you want to hide it. Get me nothing ever lasts as long as you. I'm stuck on as long as I'm next.
That's closer, but I almost feel like theirs has a bit of distortion on it. I don't know if that's me or if it's just
It's a very there's a lot going on. It's quite different.
yeah.
What do we have on the EQ again? On the kick channel?
That is oh my goodness. Looks like a mountain slope.
I thought we got rid of this.
Did you want me to try and just turn it off?
Let's turn.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's. And then what's that one? What's the second one?
Oh, sorry, that's the drum bus one.
Ah, okay. What
So
are we
that's
doing
the
there?
overall- Yeah,
Um,
I will just A and B it maybe like with this on, with this off for this track and
Yeah.
just see what it does. Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Okay.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away.
It certainly gives us that a bit lower end, but at the same time we have that cut, so it's kind of like I don't know. To me, it's doing a few things.
Outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Yeah, I would get rid of everything except for there's a maybe like a high shelf we can add or something like that.
Okay, I'll just turn it off.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like with a kick, it's not really like everything's kind of here, so that's kind of, in my eyes, a bit negligible.
And then you can get rid of the low cut as well.
Okay.
So and then what we turn this off. Turn this. We could turn maybe a shelf on, which is the second one from the left. Yeah, we can turn that up. Add around 3K. And just give it like a 1 dB boost or something like that, 1 to 2 dB ish.
Okay.
Because their one is a lot brighter, and it is a lot more scooped as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So now that we've allowed the bottom end to kind of come back on this kick, because we were taking away from that, we were making it like we wanted to hit like. Can't really see me, but like in the guts, but also we still want that like attack on the upper end, whereas before it was a bit more chesty, so it was like low mid as opposed to like guttural,
right?
Which it can work as well. It works really well for indie stuff, especially, but it's not exactly what we're going for right now.
The way I get the explanation, it was kind of like here-ish, but now it's like that's kind of gone. It's more emphasizing the high and low end, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then what was the Ozone 11 doing again?
That was a.
Okay, so we're pushing again the mids.
Yep.
Which is the opposite of what we want.
Yep. I'm trying to think. Probably, I'd imagine we want to turn that one down too, right?
Probably.
Yeah. And then, if anything, push those.
Yeah. You could bring that back. Yeah, either 0 or push it a little bit. See what happens.
See how that goes. Did you want me to do the reference again with our track and their track with the kick?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's do that.
I'm stuck on autopilot, baby. Summer never lasts as long as you want. Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on. As long as I'm next to you, I'm feeling it. Take me away.
Okay, I feel like that's a lot closer. I feel like I don't know about you, but do you think the higher frequencies, because like in this plugin, we could almost boost that a bit more, or do you think that would get a bit too hairy?
Yeah, let's definitely boost it. We could either do it with the EQ or we could play around with this.
Okay.
I
might just send this up to 15 and see how it sounds.
Yeah, cool. Even play around with it, just like crank it all the way up just to see what it sounds like as well.
Yeah, all right, I'll muck around with it. It's too easy. I mean, I feel like it's not doing a whole lot personally. Like even at 100, it's like I feel like it sounds fine.
Yeah, I can't hear the difference. I think it probably doesn't have the enough frequency there yet, so we could boost it on the EQ as opposed to this.
Yeah, right.
And then come back to this.
makes sense why I couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
Like trying like, oh, I think it's helping, but it's like,
Yeah.
do you think around 3K just boost that by a dB or two?
Just like crank it, like go as loud as it can, just to notice the difference, just
Sure.
to hear what we're like looking out for.
Okay, I'll do that.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
Oh, more?
All
Yeah.
the way up. Yeah.
Why do I try to?
So you can hear that. Yeah. You can hear that. It
It's
sounds-
almost like the beta, like
Yeah. Exactly.
the beta hitting it, that kind of tick tick sound. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Trying to think, because I feel like I'll just adjust it a bit more and see if I can.
Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm
I feel like around there's all right. I don't know.
Now
My-
listen to the reference and see if you can find that. Listen for that same beta sound on their kick.
Yep. Okay.
wanted to. As long as I'm next to you, I'm feeling like the sun never sets. Take me away.
It's quite present. I didn't even notice that before. Far out. I put it around there. I think that's about in the ballpark. I
Yeah,
think.
it's a lot closer.
Far out. It's crazy when you think about it, because I was just thinking of the kick sound, but it's like they're individual. Like it's like a whole mix versus one instrument, but this is like, it's like within the kick, there's almost two parts to it, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I think that really helped actually. It cuts through a lot more too.
What does our kick sound like on solo again?
Sure, I can do that.
Baby,
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
Is that the Dino's kick?
Hey,
Is that the what did it?
I think yes. Yeah, it is. Let me check. Zoom. Cool.
I think in the reference, it sounds like they've got like a Lin drum happening as well. There's like a specific like point on it. I think around 1K, which is,
Okay.
which we don't. I mean, we could try playing around with like adding like a point on the EQ at around
Yeah.
one. But I'm not sure if it will achieve it from this actual sound. It might be more of like an actual sample adding.
I mean, they have Lindrum kits. I don't know if it's whether it's worth it or not exploring that, but I can always just add a Lindrum kick and then just copy the MIDI notes or something and see if that gets closer. But
We could. The only problem is that it then it just kind of brings. Then we need to kind of reshape the bottom end and stuff like that.
okay, yeah,
So see if we can achieve, if we can get like half the way there just with the EQ, and then we can try the sample after if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I feel like we're like close enough, like
Yeah.
for what we want. I
Yeah,
think,
cool.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty good.
Cool.
The snares probably I really want to get that a lot more. They seem to have a lot more like, I don't know how to describe it other than like the kick and snare don't sound super separate. Like the snare is very, I don't know how to describe it other than like boomy. Like it's just a lot more. There's a lot more mids or that sort of thing going on in my opinion, sort of thing. Like ours is a bit more like papery or like high, the higher end. But depends as well. It just depends, because if you're trying to get it as close to the reference track, then that's something to look at. But if you're looking at it from a whole mix perspective, if you're recording a snare, like you can only do so much. So depends.
Let's have a look. Okay, so this is our snare channel. Let's have a solo listen.
Did you want a solo with the Lindrum or just
Just as is.
Yep.
Just that one first.
Sure.
cool. And then what do we have going on the EQ and stuff like that again? I just want to have a quick quiz. We got that going on.
Another EQs. That's another one of the EQs.
Yeah. And then what else? There were a couple of other plugins I think I saw.
Yep. The ozone. Okay. Let's go right there. Okay, that's doing that.
Yep, cool.
Space Design, I think, just had a short delay on it. I think a short reverb, I think.
Cool.
Sweet.
What's the Exciter doing on drums? Harmonics. Okay, cool. So there, I mean, there's, if you listen to the sound of their snare, it sounds more like kind of like a low tuned, like supraphonic, like
Yep.
which sounds a little bit more lively sounding
Yep.
than ours. What did I use? I think is this the sample that I gave you as well?
Yeah, that's the Diner's snare, I think.
I think it might have been something different. Snare Zoom. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was actually a supraphonic, but it's been layered with a bunch of other stuff, so it's not.
Okay.
It doesn't sound as live anymore.
Yep.
So maybe if we do want to achieve like their snare sound moving forward, we can kind of experiment a bit more with different sounds. That is a bit more up their alley. But for now, yeah, a lot of the time it's not so much like not so much an EQ thing. It's more of like what's the right word? A tonality thing.
Yeah, like at the source sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon we could add a bit more distortion, whether we add it on the drum channel or because we could just turn the exciter up a bit more, or actually add some distortion, or we could add some parallel compression. That might be helpful. What do we have going through the drum tracks? Do we send the cymbals through a different track to a different aux?
It all goes to this. It all goes to the
same.
Yeah, that feeds into that. Yeah, it all goes to the same.
I think it would be helpful to add some parallel compression.
Okay.
And then if it's causing too much chaos with the cymbals, then we could address that.
Sure. Okay. So you want to add it on the master channel? Is that right?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, we could either do it as an auxiliary send, or we could just play around with the mix on the drum channel.
Okay.
Let's see if we can just add it to the drums, the drum channel. So let's add another compressor.
Is it okay after the exciter? Or should be before?
It should be fine.
Alright.
What do we got? Let's go. What's the difference between a studio and a vintage VCA? Oh, okay. Oh, they're different colors. Okay, so that's meant to be like a Focusrite. What's the other one? What else we got? Can you click on all of them, actually? Okay, that's 1176. What's the other one? Or is that... No, that's 1176. The other one was a... What is that meant to be? That's meant to be a Dynamite. And then, what's the other one? That's another 1176. And then that is LA2A maybe. Okay, let's go.
That's funny. Oh, so I find it funny because we just click on what one looks good.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny that they're actually meant to represent different kinds. And we had no...
It's cool that they made it so obvious, which is actually
Yeah,
helpful.
yeah,
Because
right.
I can't remember which, like the names of the FET and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I reckon we would either go with, what's the next one? Over to the right. Next one. I reckon we go with either one of the black ones. Let's try this first.
Sure.
So what we're gonna do is like just crush it and make it sound like insane, and then we can play with the mix and then dial the mix back to like 10-20%.
Okay.
What do we got? 2-1. Let's make the ratio. Let's turn it up to like 4-1. We might go higher, but that'll do for now. The distortion. Let's do distortion clipping.
Yeah.
And oh, that's a limiter. Okay, that's cool. We can turn. Do we have to turn that on? Does that we have to? Okay, that's cool. Now let's crank the threshold up. To the left. Sorry. Down. And this should be really aggressive on the drums. Let's solo the drums for a sec.
Okay. Oh wait, I can just solo that. There we go. Oh, sorry.
Easy mix.
Yeah. That sounds...
Does it have auto gain on it? Let's turn that off. If it cool. Let's have a listen to that. Yeah, that's what we want. Can you hear how right now you can really, if you turn off the cymbals?
Mm-hmm. Oops.
You can really hear like the.
Sorry, I played it over you.
You can really hear like the of the kick and the snare. That's really what's popping out.
Yep. Okay.
Boot to cat.
Yeah.
So that is really helpful when it's on the kick and the snare, not so much on the cymbals. So we might have to readdress that.
Okay.
But if you mix and then play around with the mix and dial it back to where we just dial it back to 0 and then start blending it in, and it should help the kick and snare cut through more.
Okay. I feel like around 20 is where it doesn't get lost. Like I feel like after that, maybe it loses a bit. I don't know if I'm.
I think it's because of the auto gain. Maybe turn that back to turn that on to 0.
Yeah.
It's going down in volume, so it sounds like it's not as good. But yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll do that. Try. Oh, okay. There we go. That's getting us that more sort of distorted vibe.
Yeah, can you turn the cymbal? There's one more cymbal. Can you mute that? The other ones?
Oh, sorry. Yep.
And there's one more. I think. Is that a hi-hat or something?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't see those. Okay, we should be good. I'll play through that again.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really making it cut through a lot more now.
Yeah, and when you bypass it, like, what does that sound like?
I forget where that button is.
Just the power. You can just turn the power.
Oh, sorry. Okay, silly me.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, it's really pumping now.
Um,
Sweet.
Yeah, cool. What are we at percentage-wise on the mix?
Sorry.
Bottom right. 39.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So we could, I mean, you probably could bring that back to around 30, maybe.
Yep.
We can play around with that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's making the kick in the snare a lot more like transient and like aggressive and cut. Yeah. What does that sound like in the mix now when you unmute everything, unsolo?
Yep.
Take me away. Take me away. Run to hide. Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
I feel like it's pretty good, but maybe a tad overboard. I don't know.
Yeah,
What do
maybe
you-
bring it down to like 20 or something.
Yeah, and it's hard to because the symbol's still going
Yeah.
through, so it's like hard to gauge it. But I'll try 20, and we'll give it another play.
Why do I try to hide it?
I'd say around 20 is probably
Yeah,
pretty
cool.
good. Yeah, it because anything above that, it almost sounds like a construction thing to me. Like I don't know why. It like sounds like people at a construction site hitting on like metal pipes or something. I don't know. Weird. Okay, that's a lot better now.
Cool.
And then obviously the symbols need to reroute.
Yeah, we'll have to. If you want to keep all the other plugins on, we'll just have to create a new bus, and then copy
Okay.
them over.
Okay. All right. Okay. I should probably do that now real quick. So instead of drums, I'll make another bus. I'll just call it cymbals.
Yeah, cool.
Let's just go with. Where's the other drums? I'll just go 45. And we'll change the label. That's bus 45. I'm just going to call it symbols. Like that.
Oh, we've got someone else in the chat. Who's saying,
Oh,
oh. And
what did they say?
oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were like about to say it, but it's literally oh.
It's literally
Oh, okay, cool. Whether that's positive or negative, I'll take it, positively. All right, so symbols, that's done up. So that's going to symbols, and then you said we'll just copy essentially all of these except for that last compressor. There's got to be an easier way than having to copy the settings, but if that is what it is, then that's fine. And then I'll just, okay, they're all going through. Oh wait, there is, I think it's probably easier if I do it from here. Symbols. Where are they? I wish this little pop-up thing would go away. Anyway, I'm just gonna do it right here. So there was an EQ. It's got to be an easier way than this, but it is what it is.
I think you can. I was looking it up the other day. You can copy if you right click on the channel or on the plugin bits, you can copy the actual plugins as opposed to the settings.
Ah, okay.
If you
So
either right click on maybe the track itself or on the plugin, the empty plugin bits.
okay.
No, maybe it's just on the channel. track itself. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And it's like you have to copy, plug in, track something. Or you can go new track with duplicate settings. You could have done that, so I guess.
Oh yeah.
Rerouted. What about
Maybe
if you on the mix window, like I mean, where you are on the left there, like on the grey bit up the top? If you right on the left, just like that blank space down. Yeah, right there. Is it? Can you do channel strip components? I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up again.
It's okay. All right. I'll just what is it? Just exciter and compressor. I'll just get that. That's all right. But it will be good to know for future because it's really tedious for what it is when you just want to copy the settings. So that one is that one.
How do I copy, paste?
Okay, that's done.
Apparently you just hold Option and then click and drag.
Oh, okay. Which would probably be Alt. Okay. The only if I do that, will it? Okay, I'll have to do it from the mix window. I'm just trying to remember where is it? Symbols. Okay. Oh, but where? Sorry, I'm just confusing myself here. Trying to find the drum bus. It's probably to the right. Drums. There you go. Oh, come on. It won't scroll over for me though. What a shame. Right. That one's all the way there. If I can line it up, okay. The only thing is that hasn't applied it to all, but I feel like it should have. Am I gone crazy? Am I on the... Okay, no, that's... I'm trying to think what I've done. Sorry, my brain's not... That is the... I'm just trying to find, because shouldn't this be down the bottom somewhere, the symbols?
You probably haven't named it yet, so it would be up the top. So it'd be called aux something.
Yeah.
And the input
would be the symbols.
Correct.
Okay.
We got Sims there. I just saw it. Where was it? aux 16, is that it?
Oh, yep, that's it. Okay.
Cool.
In that case, they were close that whole time. But...
Yeah, you can just rename that.
Yeah. Channel EQ comp. Okay. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to go back to that bit where I just added one. Where was that? There. Okay. All right. Sorry for that delay.
And sorry, I didn't see. Did you re-output the symbol auxiliary? That needs to go to the master.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. I think we should be good to go now.
Yeah, cool.
And then hopefully the drums, that's on its own, and that won't have the cymbals feeding into it anymore.
Yeah. Let's have a listen to that.
Sure.
Gone autopilot.
Sorry, I don't know why the cymbals are so loud now. They must have been.
The drum output was
Oh,
quite low.
okay.
What is that? -10. So the other one can go -10-ish.
Why do I try to hide it?
I'm confused why this is so quiet now. Hey.
The drums are louder now as well.
Oh, true. Okay. Yep.
So we can either the drums might be too loud, so we might need to turn them down. I would leave the cymbals at 10, just because that's
Yep.
where they were.
Sure. Yeah. And they.
And then maybe try putting the drums down a touch, and then referencing it against the track.
Yep.
Why do I try to hide it? 'Cause I'm next to you, don't wake me up, living in the dark. I've shut my eyes as long as you want. Walk on autopilot. Never says autopilot, baby. Summer never lasts. I try to hide
I think that's about
it. Get me.
right. Oops.
Yeah, I agree. Around 10 was actually fine. It was actually similar. It's just I think their drums were
Oh
quite.
yeah. Yep. And because the beta hit like a bit when it was a bit higher, the beta hits were way too noticeable. But now bringing them back, it all helps. But the perceived loudness of that snare and kick now, I think, are way louder
Yeah, totally.
than it's been. Cool.
We might even be able to bring the beta back down a little bit as well now that we've got these extra compression.
Yeah. Oh, yep. That was
On the
the
kick.
which that one.
Yeah.
I'll maybe go like 5 and see how that sounds.
Yeah, cool.
And then the only thing that's really jumping out at this point is probably the guitar levels and the bass guitar.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much, I think we're pretty much 90% of the way there. I'll just have a quick listen.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me. I've shut my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Never says, never lasts as long as you want it to.
Yeah, I think that's about right. Maybe I feel like the kick could come down a bit in volume on its own, maybe.
Cool.
Yeah. Maybe let's go -6 and see how that goes real quick. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'm just wondering if there's any opportunity where we could add a bit more roundness to the snare, like in just like a quick fix, but at the same time, maybe like you said, it's more about the tonality. We might not be able to do too much.
Yeah, we could add some compression, some distortion to it. I think that
Okay.
would help. I see we have a compressor on there that's not really doing anything, so I guess we could use that slot. Where do we want to put it? we want to put it before the space designer and after the EQ, and probably after the ozone as well.
Too easy. I'll see what distortion we've got. I don't know what the difference between distortion 1 and distortion 2 is, but distortion 2 probably is the newest one. We'll give that a whirl.
Nasty.
Oh, I was wondering where you got that from.
Ground bitey
ground
glassy.
I
Okay,
guess
so does
after
does the other distortion, is that less, or is that maybe less aggressive?
True, good point. Let's have a look. It's just a different thing,
Oh yeah.
like different layout and stuff. I don't really know which one's going to be better. They're both probably good at different things.
Yeah. We'll try the other. Let's try nasty. I'm curious.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's try nasty. I'll just play with
Yeah.
where it's at. Actually, I'll turn the drive down a bit and just ease it in.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head sometimes.
It's doing weird stuff.
It's just distorting it too much.
Like I feel like it's.
Yeah, it's getting killed.
I'll try this one instead, and just a low amount. Actually, I think that one's already going to get us a lot closer.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head sometimes. I'm stuck on
I don't know. It's hard to say. Hey,
Yeah.
just-
What else we got? What other options do we have?
because there might be something a bit lighter.
Yeah.
Maybe like I don't know. I feel like overdrive's usually a bit less.
Let's give it a go.
It's a bit subtle.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head sometimes. I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me.
It's not terrible. I feel like I wish there was like less.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's the problem. Is like, what if we?
I mean,
I
we
don't know.
could add it as.
Yeah, I just feel like it's crushing it a bit too much. Hey.
Yeah. We could add it as like a parallel thing. Were there any other distortion options?
I think that was it. I'll have a look. There might have been one more. Bit Crusher, which I think is going to make it sound 8-bit. Phase distortion, that's going to be crazy. Clip distortion. I wonder if that
Give it a go.
might be like hopefully. And they've got a lot more parameters. Let's see how they go.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside
I feel like that might be able to help us. Let me see.
on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head sometimes. I'm stuck on autopilot.
The only thing is like the shelving. I don't know. I'm still a bit unfamiliar with what that will actually do. That's a low pass filter. I know that, but like in terms of high shelving, if we really want it to be sort of more of a transparent overdrive just to boost the way the snare's hitting, what would we set that at? Would it be 0 or just open the whole way?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm loving it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's really better than the original anyway. Like, I feel like it sounds all right without distortion
Well-
compared to the system.
What
that-
about the exciter? Because I saw that you had that on drums. What does it sound like just on the snare?
Oh yeah, sure. So Keep forgetting where that one. Okay. All right, let's play around with that. I'll just move it around a bit, see how we go, turn up the harmonics, etc., etc.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Why do I try to hide it?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, it just depends where you put it on the frequency spectrum, I suppose, but it's doing a bit. It's just like, it's, I think around there helped a little bit for it to stick out, but then again, it didn't sort of make it any rounder or something, but maybe we can just accept defeat with that and the fact that it might not get super wide or big sounding. The only thing I can think of is putting it more towards the lower end to give it that sort of more fuller feel, but I don't know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's making it more like brighter and present and fizzy, which helps it cut through, but I don't think it's exactly what you're looking for.
No, that's it. Yeah, it's like it's helping in some way, but not the way we want it to.
Yeah.
I'll probably just ditch it, I think.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but I think it's all right. It'll be okay how it is. I think I'm trying to think if there's anything with EQ we could do, but
I think a big part of the problem is just the relationship between the kick, snare, and bass. Like
Yeah.
if you, for example, mute the kick and the bass, and then listen to the snare and bring the snare up, you'll probably get a bigger sounding snare.
right, I see. It's because they're sort of overshadowing it a bit.
Yeah. Do you want to just do that out of curiosity? Like see what that
Yeah.
sounds like?
Sure, muted the kick, muted the bass, and I'll play that.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck.
Yeah, it does sound a lot like got a bit more lower end on it if it's just by itself.
Yeah. You could always tune it down as well, because in D&D, does that allow you to pitch it down?
Yeah, I'm sure it would. Sure it would. Pitch, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll see if that will. Okay.
Why do I try to hide it?
Probably around there gets us a bit in the ballpark, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I wouldn't go any more than that. It's like either -1 or
That's
-2,
okay.
because it's now we're like making it'll start fighting with the kick.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I suppose -1 is probably the closest.
Definitely, it's closer to the sample, to the
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, that's probably enough to get us there.
What's that sound
And
like with the kick and the bass now?
Just back on. All right.
I'm stuck on autopilot.
I think that's got us there.
Yeah, it's definitely
Like-
yeah.
It's a lot more that round and fullness I think that's as close as we'll get, and I'm pretty happy to just like not call it days and quit, but like as in like, you know, that's good, like that'll do.
Yeah, sick. Sounds good.
And I almost feel like if we needed to, if we add the exciter back on here now, it might even
Could try it?
Yeah, I was thinking because it might not actually the relationship it's going to have now to the drum sample will be a bit different. So I thought I'll give that a go.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Why do I try? I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do
I personally think it's better without it.
Cool.
I feel like with it, it just starts getting it back to where it was, kind of thing. Like, I don't know. It's like we got it in a good spot. I think I'm not going to jinx it. Like, we'll just keep going with that. I think
Yeah.
it's good.
Yeah, sweet.
Well, that's helped a lot already. And the other thing, I know Lawson, I think, has he sent me some? I know he mentioned the guitars need to come down earlier in the chat, which I feel like is just, I feel like EQ wise, they're probably pretty good. I can't, compared to the reference, it's hard because their guitars are a lot cleaner and a lot more, they're not doing full chords, they're doing sort of like picking bits, or it's like essentially like two lead parts is how I hear it, whereas ours is that full rhythm, playing a lot more notes all the time. In my opinion, I think the guitars just need to come down a bit and then massage the bass to be a bit closer to theirs. And I think we're probably like, that's probably as best as we can do, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you reckon?
We've done a lot. I reckon we redo the match EQ and then see where it's at, because that will affect a lot.
True, because that might literally be the solve, like might be the fix that will get us there. And even if it's not having to work so hard, that might help.
Yeah.
So I'll clear that
Cool.
and I'll recapture it with the song,
Nice.
and then we'll see how we're going. All right, let's go. Oh,
I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we do this.
yeah, I will too, actually. Yeah. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm stuck on autopilot. My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for
Oops, my volume was off. Okay. So I'm trying to think because it doesn't apply it while it's capturing it. So what we were hearing is just the raw track. If I'm
Yep.
so which sounded okay, but I noticed some issues with it. So it's like, okay, I'm glad this is actually what it will probably sound like with this applied. I think around 50% is always good. What we did last time. Did you want me to just run through the chorus or something and see
Yeah.
how it's
Yeah, let's check it out.
doing? Cool.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? I'm living nothing. I shut my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
Cool. That's a lot closer. I think I'm trying to think if the bass is still a problem.
Yeah. There's still some issues going on there.
I think the bass guitars are just like kind of lacking. But the thing is, because like you said too, we don't want it to eat up too much headroom. So it's sort of well, I mean, the obvious thing is just turn them up, but like it's hard to say whether that's the fix or if we should do something with EQ or something like that to make them a bit more like the reference and a bit more lively.
Yeah, there's a few things going on. Because at the moment, the kick and the bass and the snare are still fighting a bit. So
Okay.
there's issues going on there. So if we just turn it up, it'll just make make the drums sound quieter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get you. Okay.
And also their bass is, I think it's primarily synth from what I
Right.
heard. So that's a much kind of more solid foundation of a sound. So
Yeah.
it's gonna sound bigger.
Yeah.
already.
Okay.
So it's
Yep.
gonna be very hard to get this bass in that territory.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What else?
I was thinking too, we could almost chuck Sunray in because I remember the bass on Sunray was good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's because obviously we're using this as the reference for Sunray, but then if we can just get it close to Sunray, maybe that's like in terms of not necessarily volume, but the way the bass is. I don't know. Maybe that's getting a bit too like if it sounds good on its own with this song, like as long as we can get it in a good spot, maybe that's all we should really worry about. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, but that also comes into like the actual song and like the notes that you're playing as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if you apply the exact same settings, it's not going to be exactly the same.
Yeah, all right.
But I mean, it might not be worth. It might be worth kind of just having a quick squiz at Sunray, just like seeing what we did, just make sure we're in the same ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, if I just put it through Spotify, that shouldn't be a problem, right? Like,
I meant like you would want to pull up the actual tracks, the session.
oh, the
Look
session.
Look at the plugins. See what we're doing
All
there.
right, okay. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll quickly do that if that's all right.
Yeah.
That's saved. That's cool. And I'll load up. I think it's. Such a good song, that one. Hey.
Yeah. Guys, if you're listening, we like your song.
For the 0.0001% chance that they are, we like your song. They're really good with that pop. They've got that real like pop sensibility. Like they've got really good knack for the melodies, I think.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's see what the bass was doing. Okay, so we have. Oh shoot, that's probably what it is. I'm just going to take photos of these on my phone so I can just refer to it.
Or you could save it as a preset, or you could. I mean, if you if this track is like exactly, if it's titled well, then we could just import it.
Okay. Yeah, because we could just import those track, like this track, and then just move the bass notes on that and see how that sounds, right?
Yeah. So and what's the output? It's going to bass 32, which is the bass thingy. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we need to import 60s combo chorus and is the
60s.
verse the same? Yeah, I think.
You know what? Probably just the same. We can just tweak it.
Yeah, and then the bass channel. Yeah, cool.
Okay. I can't remember how this works with X. Oh wait, no, we literally just close out of this, go to the other session, and then import. Hey.
Yeah. To
Yeah,
make it easier, if you want to, you can always move the tracks to like the top. So it's like I sometimes do that, but it's you don't have to.
Yeah, I might do. That'll make it
Saves you
easy.
from looking, trying to find it.
Yeah. All right, I'll save that, and then I'll go back in the other one. Cool, cool, cool. It's got a lot to load. All right, we're back. So we can go file, and I'm pretty sure just import. And it is going to be, oh wait, I haven't done, I don't think, is it audio file? No, it wouldn't be. It'd be.
No, it normally comes up on the right. Do you have to get like the there's normally like a
File destination thing or something.
yeah, I think is this where are we? It shows like the different files on your computer and you can search for it there, I think, or something like that.
Okay, I think this one might be it. It's got files and then a music symbol. Oh, just disappeared. Come on, buddy. There we
Yeah,
go.
that looks like it.
So we'll go back to that. It should. Okay. Songwriter V14. And then it should load that up. And it was. I think this is just showing in the mix. I should have moved it in that maybe. That's okay. It was a 60s chorus. Or is it just gonna? I don't know if I'm blind. There it is. 60s chorus, import project settings.
And do the
So-
bass master as well. It was just called bass in capitals.
Oh, okay.
The auxiliary track. There we go.
Oh, I'm blind. There.
Yeah.
So that's selected.
So you need to
Shift or.
the tick. Do the yeah, that one.
Okay, gotcha. That was 60s chorus. And then import. And I think we should.
Just
add.
add.
Okay. Theoretically, that should be it, and then we can just drag these parts in. I see the volume is a lot louder too. What those settings were, which I wonder if that's all we need, but we'll see. Okay, I think that's right. Okay. Did you want, because this is going to, we're going to have to fix where this is going to now.
So that's going to the bass, right? Is that going output?
It's going stereo out for some
yeah.
reason.
We just need to send it to that new auxiliary that we brought in.
What was it called again? It was like.
It's just called, there we go, 28.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. I should have done them all at the same time, my bad.
And then we'll have to, because I think we'll probably have 2 bass channels now.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just have to mute the other one. 2 masters.
Yeah. Where I'm just trying to find it. I thought they have the. There's one bass. There's the other bass. So I'll just mute this one.
Is that the new one we brought in?
That is the old one. This one's the new one we brought in. I think that's got the compressor on it. Yeah, that's the new one, right?
Wouldn't the new one be the one that's not outputted correctly? Bass. But they're both going to master bus. Oh, that's right. No, they're both going to. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I think
The pointy one. The pointy one is the one we brought in. The one on
This
the
one?
right. Yeah.
Oh, that's one we brought in. Okay.
'Cause I noticed that on the other. Yeah, but we'll keep them both. One might be better than the other.
Okay. So I'm just trying to think, is this going to affect anything when we
Just
play?
mute that for now, and then we can yeah.
Because that one's going to. Oh, sorry. I might be. Oh, I think I accidentally put this. No, that's going to the new one. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's it. Sorry, I'm getting confused. That's not going to. That's going to the one that was already in this session. Is that?
They should go to both, right? Because they're both the input for the bus of both of them is bass.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Just double check that.
So if you press play, and mute one of them, or if you had them both unmuted, they should both come through.
Okay. I'll have a listen. Sure.
Oh, the other one doesn't have the input assigned. Ah, there we go.
Oh, sorry.
The second bass master doesn't have the input assigned.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's just, yeah, I want to fix. Yeah, cool.
And now if we mute one, we should have the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you please redo the listen to? It's reset.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, man.
All good.
What happens if you just close that listen to? If you does that just yeah, cool. It stays. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why we've. Oh man. All right. I'll play it and hopefully it's good.
Yeah, hit me.
I'm
Oh, wait, is
stuck
this-
on.
How come the reference track's gone? What? I wonder what happened. I don't know why the reference track's gone now. I thought that was definitely the one we opened, right? Oh, hang on. You know what? I think. Okay, let me just quickly save this. I think I might have opened the wrong one. Sorry, I'll see what's going on here. If so, that makes sense why the whole thing sounded so quiet. What a shocker. Sorry, everybody. I think this might be it. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what happened to the. I don't know what happened to the. I'm sure that was the one we had opened. I don't know why the reference track's gone now. Okay. Not unless he's saved. Ah, bugger. Okay, I think he's. I think I opened it from the. I'm so sorry. I think I opened it from.
If you just go into Logic and go open recent file.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry about that. I don't. Because he saved it. He saves it to both, so I don't know. I'm just gonna. I'm assuming that one maybe. V2 because it's like.
Yeah, that would make sense. That's the well, yeah, one of them. Try one of them.
Sorry about that. I don't know what's.
Do you have two different saved in different locations?
Yeah, he saves it to the hard drive and then saves it to the like an SSD.
Ah, okay.
Bugger. Sorry, I'll see if this will fix it. I don't know why it's not. And it's not even loading this one either.
Is it just like thinking in the background? If you move that window out of the way.
No. The only thing I can think of is going back and seeing what one I opened before in the earlier in the live stream, but I don't know. Let's try this one. It's my bad anyway. I should have probably paid a bit more attention, but it's okay. Let's figure out what's going on. Let's go here. V4, vocals done 1. I didn't get why we would have gone into. I'm just going to try all these and see what's going on.
Cool.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, mate.
I look like a real noob on the live stream. Like I've never done this before. Oh.
Yeah, there's so many aspects to the creative process, isn't it? Like the boring kind of admin and organizational stuff. But it's
Yeah, this just goes to show how important it is. How about it's a lesson for all the kids out there? I don't think this is it. Come on. Come on. No, I don't think. No. I should have saved as, to be fair. That's my cross to bear. Let's see. So that's the one I just opened. That's the one I opened before. It's the one I opened before. I don't. Let's try it one more time. Please, for the love of... Oh, what the heck? I don't know where it... I don't know where the heck it went. 'Cause there's just stuff everywhere. There's like... But I'm sure I would have gone into that, or I'm sure I went from here into Autopilot, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I went through here, I don't know. Let's see. There we go. 7:55 a.m. Okay. Hopefully that's it. That was the one. So it wasn't on the hard drive. It was on the SSD after all that.
Okay.
I'm going to, as soon as I load this up, name it something else, save it far out. Because I knew it would be saved somewhere, but like hunting that down is painful. I'm hopeful this is it. Because that was the last time it was open, so it makes sense. Okay, all right. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
The other thing is now I have to reinsert those, reinsert that thingy, the base file.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll just really quickly do that. Sorry.
Did it say this was last opened at 7:55?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be like 11 something? I mean, what time is it? You're 10. Are you 10?
Yeah, 10:46 over here. But that was the last time I had opened the session, like as soon as we started live streaming. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I think that should be correct. I'm sure that would. What's the easiest way to check our changes? I suppose go to
the drum master. Yeah, we did that. The compressor, the parallel compressor. Check that out.
Okay.
Just click on the fourth plugin.
Okay.
Yep, that's right. What else did we do? We did the kick, the snare. We played around with.
Oh yeah, and the cymbals are going to a different. Yep. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
We should be good. Okay.
Do you need do you want to rename this one real quick? Just
actually, yeah.
The the version.
Oops. Jeez. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
And I'll save it to the SSD.
Maybe call it like mixing or mastering or like whatever makes sense to you.
Yeah. Because vocals done one is not very indicative of what we're up to. I'm just gonna call it Liam Master 1. I'm gonna be that guy that does final and then does the final
14. Yeah.
That'll be.
We've all been there.
Yeah, I love that. It's like final 15. It's like, oh shoot, like, it ain't good. Okay, we'll do that. Crisis averted.
Yay, nice work.
Thank you for your patience, chat, and JP as well, obviously. That was probably what do you call it? Painful to watch. It's just like because I'm just like going through everything. Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
All right, so we got this back up. It will just do its thing. We go here, Sunray Read 14. And then we'll load up the... Oh, actually, you probably don't have this anymore.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Start streaming a copy. Okay. Paste it in. I should be off to the races.
Thanks, mate.
No problem. And then if I close that, it should stay on. So 60s chorus, tick that. And it was the bass. And then add. There we go. Just move that up there. And I'm just going to create one now. And that can go away. And we'll just shift these all up. Done. And then we need to change this to go to 28.
Hello, can you go? Death row.
And then this one, I could have highlighted them all and done it, to be honest, within the heat of the moment. Just let that slip. Okay, so that's all going to bass. And now the thing was that we had two bass things, right? Bass.
Bass,
Can we
bass.
get rid of one, or we'll just keep both for now? I can't remember what the best option would be.
I reckon keep them because like they're quite different, and we might have done work on one of them. So
Yeah. Okay.
so
The one is the new one.
pretty sure.
No, that's the one from the old song. I think.
So that's from Sunray.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
the
got that
pointy
stupid
guy. Yeah,
yeah. Oh, I'll just mute that for now.
yeah. And
I'll
so
play it with a
just
chord.
real quick, this bass is going out rhythm guitar.
Oh, okay. Apologies. Yep, that needs to go to the master.
I mean, since we're pulling up all the plugins from Sunray, I would send it out the Sunray, the master bass, as opposed to the new one.
Okay.
For now, just
I
keep.
might rename that bass. I'll just call it. Oh gosh, it's probably not even gonna be able to see it anyway. There we go. Okay, cool.
And then just mute the other one.
Yeah. Oh, 15. What was that even doing? I don't know. Oh, we just couldn't get rid of that one. Okay.
Was that the Vox key? Yeah.
I don't know why we muted that though. Oh yeah, because that's one that's just doing nothing. I
Every
think.
time we tried to make it delete it,
This-
it just kept coming back or something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that needs to go to bass, and then bass needs to go to the other bass.
No.
Is that right? No, that's fine. Okay. So that needs to go to bass, and then bass to master boss, and then bass. Okay, we should be good.
Cool.
I'll play.
Do we just need to unmute the Sunray, or have you already done that one? The Sunray bass.
Oh, sorry. Bass Sunray's muted. Oh, I need to unmute it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, true, because we wrote, and then I'll keep that one muted.
Yep, cool.
All right, let's have a listen through. Did I? Oh, actually, you know what it is? I'm not going through Sunray bass. There we go. Sorry.
You could just keep that as is. Put the other one back to
Yep.
bass.
Yep. Oh, and then just put.
Change the input of the Sunray bass.
Right. Okay.
Then we can easily A/B it.
Yeah. True. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So that would be.
Yeah.
There. Cool. All right. See how we go.
I'm stuck on.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. That's already too much. Which is weird though.
It might be worth turning it down from the master, not the individual track,
Oh yeah.
because we've got compressors and stuff.
Oh, I don't know why that one was the only one to. Anyway, okay. I'll just turn down from. Yeah. Okay.
I think you undid too many, because now we're back to bass Sunray input 4. I think you only needed to undo one more redo. Pretty sure. Can you just check on the mix? Where are we? Sunray bass. Where are you?
That should be it. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, you just need to bring that down then.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
think that's already got us there, to be honest.
Like a million times better, yeah.
Yeah, that's way better. It's got so much more low end and sub bass kind of vibes to it. All right, that's pretty much, so that's the bass really sorted. I'll tweak the volume between, like, see if it needs to be tweaked between the verses and stuff. But the only last thing I was thinking of is just those guitars need to probably come down in volume a touch throughout the whole song, do you reckon? Or
Possibly, yeah. One last thing on the bass. Can you just press play anywhere and then mute the bass Sunray aux? I just want to make sure that it's
yeah.
going properly.
My dreams are slipping.
And do we still have? I just want to make sure we've got the side chaining on the kick drum still happening properly.
Okay. Yeah.
On the bass.
Sorry. So it's the compressor on the bass, right?
On the Sunray bass.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf, when all I wanna do is run.
So it is not happening.
Okay.
So the sidechain we just need to change the sidechain top right where it says internal. Just change that to, I think we call it bass key maybe. What did we call it? Or maybe it was kick key.
Yeah. Kick.
We're sending, just if you go to the kick drum, we should be sending something.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we must have just done it from the actual kick. Okay, cool. So on the bass rate, so where it says internal on the plugin, then we can just go to instrument, and then what was it called?
Right.
Kick empty or whatever it was called.
Yeah. Does this just show? Oh, what was it called? It was like kick. Yeah, it's like kick. Let me quickly check. Empty kit. Would this get it? No, I don't think so. Empty. I don't know why there's so many.
Or is it on? Does these look like individual elements? What about, is it on bus then? No, that doesn't make sense either. I mean, if you just went instrument, and then you could find the zoom, will that work? Because I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Try that.
All right.
And then hit listen.
Yep. Gosh, I saw it before. Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So that's doing it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool, 'cause you can hit back. You can go back to off now.
Sorry. Brilliant. Okay. So that's fixed.
Let's just check that on. Make sure it still sounds good on the bass.
Cool. That sounds so much better, that bass.
Cool. Yeah. So we can have a quick look at the guitars, and then we would have to redo the match EQ because this would have drastically changed that. We're probably adding too much bottom end now because of that. on the match EQ.
Yeah, but then if we use a match EQ, that will correct it. Hey, like we won't have to like do anything drastic. Okay, so I think I'll just turn all the guitars down by a dB or something and see how that sounds.
Let's
But
just
what do
have
you?
let's just have a listen to. Let's just do the match EQ for like from the intro until second verse, and you can stop it at second verse.
Sure.
Let's redo
Okay.
the match EQ.
Yep.
Autopilot. I'm stuck on autopilot. My dreams are slipping through my hands. It's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf. When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
Okay.
That's sick.
Cool. So I'll just quickly maybe go through the chorus, see what it's applied. I don't.
That's cool. It's
hopefully-
interesting. Hey, it's the curve's different from before.
Yeah, definitely. It looks a lot closer, I feel.
Yeah.
Especially here, that's almost identical. Well, kind of.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me.
Yeah, cool. That sounds pretty good. I think it's definitely got that effect that we liked about the reference where everything sounds a bit more in its own lane.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm thinking is that those guitars are sticking out a bit, which was a problem anyway. Like that's the only thing. Everything else sounds pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah. Cool. Are the guitars too loud in the verse and everything as well?
I'll have a look because the first half of the verse is just bass, and then I'll go from the second half and see how it sounds. Actually, not in this, but that's fine.
When all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was.
I'd say they're probably a bit loud everywhere. Hey, do you reckon?
Yeah. Cool. We can try turning it down. Try that first, and then
Yeah.
if that doesn't solve it, it might be an EQ thing.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just turn all of them down comparatively, I think.
Do we have a guitar bus?
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting there are buses. So I'll just do the rhythm guitar bus down by a dB.
Yeah. Let's do that, and then I think we have
The lead guitar
Yeah.
bus, and that should solve. Oh, it's already down a dB. Okay, well, it's
one more.
funny. All right, cool. I'll just go.
Yeah.
oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
I'll just go from the second half of the verse because that's what we just listened to, and then we can see how that goes.
On a show when all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it?
pretty much solved it for the most part.
Yeah, sounds sick.
I think the only thing was the verse guitar maybe needs to come up a little bit, just a touch. Like just the overall volume's good. I think it's just little things might need a bit of a tweak.
My dream through my hands, it's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf, away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not been through. My dreams are slipping through my hands, it's okay if you don't understand. I'm searching for my younger self, somewhere abandoned on a shelf, when all I wanna do is run away from who I have become. You help me see another way to think my life was not a waste. I'm stuck on autopilot.
I think that's pretty spot on. Like it's nice because obviously I just turned the rhythm guitar up in the verse a bit more because in that chorus you've got 2 rhythm guitars, whereas in the verse it's a bit empty. I think other than that, the bass has a really nice it sounds almost like it's got an exciter, like it sounds really live, like you know that you can really hear that pick,
Yeah.
the pick. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah. Sounds great.
It was because I was like, oh, is it a bit distracting? No, but I think it's good. And it sounds really yeah, it's nice. So now, I mean, in my opinion, I think it's probably in a good place where it's like you do the car mix, you do the thing, you do that, whatever. Just the only thing is in terms of the volume on the maximizer and stuff, we probably just need to do one check of that. And I'd imagine that's
Yeah, let's check it
Probably-
as a reference.
all right. So grab that bad boy open.
Mhm.
And then, okay, I might just make that as small, to be honest. Maybe that we could. Oh, no, that's all. Okay, so we'll go through it again. And then I'll just do the A and B thing again from the chorus. And then probably after that, I'll just do a listen through the whole thing, make sure the levels for the guitars are consistent. And that's the song done, really, as apart from mixing the car. Anyway, without further ado, I'll give it a playthrough and see how we go. Okay.
Take a leap, anywhere besides here, baby. Summer never lasts as long as you try to hide. I'm living in a goddamn daydream. Nothing ever lasts. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away.
It's close-ish. I feel like we could probably pump something a bit more, but maybe that's just me to get it a bit closer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picking at straws, though. You know, it's hard to say.
It's much closer. It's the closest we've been. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think there's any point trying to push our luck and boost the gain a bit more? Or do you think it's just gonna fall apart?
Oh, you can try it. Yeah, until it starts sounding like it's distorting and it's bad.
Yeah.
The only and then the other thing, apart from that, you want to listen out for is, are we losing impact and punch from the kick and the snare? That's the thing that. Those are the 3 things we want to look out for. Distortion, and then if we're losing punch, then it's not worth it.
Right, yeah. Because that's what I say. Hey, it's not worth compromising for a tiny bit of loudness over the actual dynamics of the track.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go through the chorus and quickly see how far I can push it.
Cool.
I think I'll probably just leave those where they were. They were good.
Cool.
We don't want to do too much. All right, I'll just go through and see how far we can take it.
I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide?
I think 13's as far as I'd take it.
Yeah, it sounds good there.
I feel like past that it comes too gritty. I don't know. Might just. I think that's about right. I need to trust myself a bit more, but that's what I think. And then I think compared to, I'll just do a quick comparison, but I'm sure it's pretty. It's in the ballpark anyway. Yeah, if anything, I feel like those guitars could come down a bit more, but I don't know. What do you reckon? My ears are probably just fatigued.
Play again.
Yeah, chorus.
Reference.
Pardon,
And
sorry.
then the reference, please.
Yes, sir. I'll go back so I can aid you.
Yeah, cool. Can we have a quick look at the two ozones on your master again, real quick?
Yeah, sure. There's the match EQ. That's the first.
I just want to have. Okay, what are we doing there? You have brought down the guitars a little bit since then, so it might be worth redoing as well, because that would affect the mid range.
Of course.
Before we do that, let's have a look at the other. Let's bring that up. Let's look at the. I don't think there's anything on the EQ apart from a low cut. Let's just check. Let's just run through everything again, making sure. What do we got there? Do we have a boost? At what's the purple one doing? At 1 dB.
That's barely doing anything.
Let's turn that off. And what's the green one? Is that just doing nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay. Next.
Vintage compressor.
Let's have a listen at the chorus, see what that's doing.
Yep.
Why do I try to get me? I shut my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Click on the purple. Red.
Take me
I reckon we'll need to let's bring down the gain on the maximizer by like 1 to 2 dB.
Yep.
And then let's pump up the gain going into the channels. Let's bring it down to 11.
Okay.
And then, because I think we had a gain on the master channel, just doing nothing before at the very top. Not that one,
sorry.
the other one. So we want to feed it more.
Okay.
So
I'm trying-
just turn on that gain that at the top of the channel.
Why am I blind? The game. Sorry. The
So
game.
not in ozone.
Oh, sorry. Okay. No
I
wonder.
mean, I guess you could do it there, but yeah, we've got a plug in there. Might as well do it there. At the top.
Oh, that one. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Now I'm with you. Apologies. Yeah.
So now okay, so we're pumping that up. I mean, the fact that we've got so much gain there signals that probably all the other channels are too low, but that's something for the next mix that we can look at.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's make this like 22, 23. Okay, so it was minus. Oh, that was at minus. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, it was the opposite of what I said. So if we were at minus 20, then we'll take it to like minus 18.
Yeah.
So that signals that we were too loud, potentially. Now let's keep this plugin open and open up the second ozone.
Yep.
please. And go to vintage comp, please. Can you move the plugin to the right so we can see? Yeah, so what we're going to do is turn the gain up until we see some blue action on the compressor. So
Okay.
you just press play at the chorus, please.
So turn this gain up, and then we want to see blue action on
Yeah,
this.
we might see it already now that we've turned it up.
Okay, sure. I'll go in the chorus.
Why do I try to get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot.
Sweet.
Oh, I see what's going on. We had it turned off, and we were turning Sunray or whatever. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Okay.
I get it. Okay, now let's go to dynamics.
Yep.
And let's just see. We should see some more action in the purple and the red now
Okay.
that we've turned that up.
Why do I try to get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on
Try bringing
autopilot. Take me
play around with that times 20.
Sometimes I'm soaring through the sky. Sometimes I wanna sit and cry when I'm unable to escape from all the fog that fills my brain. You take me to a better place where life is more than just a race. And when I'm falling through my mind, I change the compass every time. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on
Sounds pretty good.
autopilot.
You could
No
even
problem.
try a bit more, because that will make the mix sound clearer, and it might help the guitars sit a bit better as well.
Okay, so maybe even drag it a bit further down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll
See
try
how,
and-
see how you go.
Yeah, I'll try and go like down to 30 or something.
Why do I try to get me outside my head? Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Sometimes I'm why do I try to get me outside my head?
I'm gonna say I like it around 25. What do you reckon? What did you think?
Between 20 and 25. Yeah.
Yeah,
Somewhere
'cause
around there.
But like at 25, it lost a bit of
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe
Maybe-
split the difference. That might be pretty good.
2.5. Yeah, that should do. It lost a bit of the character, which
Yeah.
was make sure the level's consistent again, like just to double check, right?
Yes. Yeah. Let's
Um,
do match EQ one more time.
Yep.
And then we'll check the level, and then it should be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think there should be any problems. Cool. And then I'll just like check it in the car and stuff, but I don't know because I don't have Lawson's car's the one we usually use. Mine doesn't have like I can't connect for audio, so maybe I'll just even use like AirPods and just
Yeah.
just to
Perfect.
see if it's like okay. And then I think that's all you can do. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. All right, I'll quickly do the match EQ.
Cool.
And then we should be good to go.
okay. Living in my dreams again. The time I waste inside my head, but I'm just trying to pretend it's okay. I'm stuck on autopilot. Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head. Sometimes I'm stuck on autopilot. Take me away. Take me away. Take me
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Now we'll just, I mean, we know it's gonna do what it's gonna do, but we'll, I guess, quickly listen to it applied to the chorus.
Mhm.
And I think that's pretty much it.
Why do I try to hide it? Get me outside my head.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, sick.
And then the final thing is just making sure that the volumes are comparable between this and that one. And then obviously, I got rid of those and things, silly me. And then just checking that we're looking good with the gain amount, really. I think that's it.
Cool.
All right, I'll quickly just do that and see if it's sitting about right.
On autopilot, baby. Summer never lasts as long as you want it to. Get me daydream. Nothing ever lasts as long as you. I'm stuck on autopilot. I'm feeling like the sun never set me away.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's as close as we can really get. If we push it anymore, it's just going to start to fall apart, right?
Yeah, it sounds great. The level's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, and Spotify will handle the rest.
Yeah, that's it. They're just going to do what they do. So it's like, I guess a portion of it's out of your control. All right. I think that's a wrap on the song.
Woo! Party!
I can't think of anything else that would improve it. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's the final checklist. Oh, I see what you said. There's nothing more I think we can do to make it. I mean, you could sit there laboriously for hours, but realistically, I think we're good. Like, this is as good as it will get. So from here, it's just a case of I'll check it on my earpods to other songs, like make sure it sounds about right. And then that's pretty much it. And we can just do the upload. Like, I can get the upload done, the artwork's done. So yeah, I think that's everything. I don't know. What do you reckon? I think it's sounding pretty schmick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds great. It'd be interesting to hear this against, against the previous version that you did of Autopilot, and then it'll be interested to hear it against Sunray as well, just out of curiosity. But it doesn't really matter. Like
Yeah.
just to see how far you've come, because it really sounds great. It's
Yeah.
definitely the best sounding track so far.
I think so, yeah. And I don't know, I'm keen to see how it does, like, numbers-wise. I feel like, I'm not trying to, like, I feel like it's one of the best. I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know. I think the message is really clear. Like, I don't know. I think it's got a lot going for it anyway, but,
Yeah, man.
we can only hope. So, but yeah, I can't think of anything else. The bass is sitting really nice. It has a really nice live, like, feel to it. Guitars are sounding good. I wouldn't want them any less trebly, because then you wouldn't be able to hear them. Delay on the vocals is good. Everything's good. I think, yeah, I'm just doing a little mental checklist, but I think this is it, really.
Yeah. Sick.
And like I said to Lawson too, I said, worst case, if you put it on Spotify and realize something's really wrong, you can always just re-upload it. Like, it's not the end of the world. Like, so it'll be fine. But yeah, I should probably delete these. We don't need them. And I will save it again. Just real quick. I'll just overwrite that one. Yeah, so I think that's it. I don't know. What I don't know. I can't think of anything that's poking out in a bad way, which I think is the goal.
Yeah.
So now I just got to complete the upload. Well, I'll check it as on as many speakers as I can. Maybe Lawson's got like a Bluetooth speaker line around here. Just check it, and then if it all sounds well, then we're off to the races. Really.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Feels weird that Lawson's not here. That sounds really dramatic, but it's like, you know, because usually we finish them together. Like we're like, all right, done. Let's, you know, check it in the car and all this, but it's just me. So
Yeah. I can understand that. It must be a weird feeling. Yeah. Because it has been you two the whole journey so far. Yeah.
yeah, because it's like a mini celebration. We check in the car and go like, yeah, hell yeah, it sounds great.
Mm.
Whereas now it's just like me like, oh yeah, cool. All right, I'll get it done, you know. So it'll be good.
He's here in spirit form, or in chat form at least.
Yeah, I feel terrible. It makes it sound like he's like, you know, something tragic's happened to him, but he's overseas enjoying himself, so it's great. Good on him.
We miss you, Lawson.
Yes, we miss you, Lawson.
Um,
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, congrats. Yeah, you're crushing it, and it sounds awesome. And
Yeah, well, you know, like I always say, but it's always very true. We couldn't have done it without you. It would be sounding a lot sloppier without you. It would sound pretty bad. So, you know.
it's a team effort.
Yeah. We all did well, played our part, did our jobs.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. But yeah, I'm just keen to have it up there and have it, you know, see what it can do.
Yeah.
Let it stretch its legs and all that. And but yeah, I can't think of anything else. The bass sounding great. Everything's great.
Sick. Cool, man.
It's just final test and then upload it. That's pretty much the plan.
Yeah. And then we'll get stuck into the marketing stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. It's going to try and really push that one. I think I saw this artist do a lot of stuff, and he'll just have he'll do like very similar type of videos where he's like drumming to the song or like got his head out a car window with the lyrics on the screen. There's so many things like that I sent to Lawson and said these would be so low effort, but the value they provide is pretty good. Like you can just do a few takes of the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Put the song over it, and like there's a lot of nifty things you can do. So
Totally.
yeah, so it'll be good.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'll wrap up the live stream.